If they ask who owned the highway when the night became a blaze,
tell them on the hanging road we rode the Skylane Warclave raid. Juggernaut! Rival Juggernaut! Rival Juggernaut! In the shadows like your reign will never end, but you never met this friend.
that crying piano hits like a hammer in my chest.
Every stabbing chord puts your legend to the test.
Guardrails shaking like they know what's coming soon.
And we're rolling like a moon. Rival Juggernaut, I am thunder in your way. I don't stop, I don't obey.
If you're still ahead when the red lights start to scream,
You will lose this little dream. Rival Juggernaut, every meter, every seam
breaks apart beneath my stream.
If this road must pick away, no break and never tame. It will spell my burning name. With all rights to the massive drop on one.
Your taillights flicker like a pair of frightened eyes. Every sway betrays your
You
lies.
drift from lane to lane like you can dance away my mass, but I'm welded to the glass.
Dash lights tremble like a courtroom painted red.
Every warning symbol marching through your head.
You pray the guardrail will be kind if you should fall.
I don't plan to fall at all. Rival Juggernaut, when I drive into your lane.
Every heartbeat snaps your chain.
If you try to block the line you never really owned, you'll be written off the road. Rival Juggernaut, I'm the debt you cannot run.
I'm the weight that can't be done.
If the night must choose a force that every fear obeys, it will move the ground I
Final stretch stretches like a rail of molten steel. All that's left is what you feel. Guardrails waiting like a jury made of stone and spark.
You are running out of marks. Engine screaming as the limit floods my veins. You are shaking in your frame, in the single frame where the finish lights align. You're a ghost behind the line. Rival Juggernaut, as the checkered ghost comes down.
I've already crushed your crown.
If they ask what rolling thunder tore your kingdom from the plot, tell them you were in my way, and I was Rival Juggernaut. never cracks your silver frame like you're welded to this game. Throwing out your stories in the glow of neon smoke, but your armor's gonna choke.
You cry, piano hits like a hammer in my chest. Every stabbing chord puts your bravado to the test. Guardrails standing like a row of iron shields. This is where the truth gets sealed.
Overdrive Ironclad, I'm a fortress built of speed. You can make this steel come engine idle, distant crowd noise.
You wear that Fastlane like a rusted royal chain, calling every pass your private brain. Writing crooked stories in the glow of city light, but you never faced me right.
They'll cry and piano hits like a hammer in my chest. Every stabbing chord puts your kingdom to the test.
Guardrails burning like a row of molten ground. This is where I run you to you. Red zone overtaker prime. I am cutting through your claim, burning past your borrowed fame.
You're still ahead when the needle hits the fire. You will feel my one desire.
Red zone overtaker prime. Every stripe becomes my throne when I make this road my own.
If this night must choose a name to rule the limit line,
It will write me as the pro. Taillights shaking like a warning in the storm. Every twitch gives up your form. You drift from side to side like you can blur away my eyes, but I see through every lie.
dash lights tremble like a courtroom painted red. Every warning symbol screaming in your head.
You whisper to the darkness that the straight belongs to you, but I'm coming straight on through. Red zone overtaker prime. When I dive into your lane, every meter snaps your chain.
If you try to block the stripe you never really owned, you'll be written off the road.
Red zone overtaker prime. I am reading every seam like a map of my regime.
If this road must pick a king of every ruthless past,
It will call me into
white lines stretching like a tightrope in the haze. Two streaks locked in burning blaze.
Guardrails waiting like a jury made of steel. They will testify what's real.
Engine screaming as the red line floods my veins. All the world dissolves in lanes.
In the single frame where the finish lights align, every victory is mine. Red zone overtaker prime. As the checkered ghost comes down, I have already claimed this crown.
If they ask who owned the straight when reason crossed the line, tell them in the red zone blaze, I was overtaker pro. Vibration. 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 When vibration breaks, vibration.
You wear the straight like a ribbon on your chest,
Acting like the crown was prepossessed,
talking in the paddock like my age is running out.
but you never face this route.
Piano tonic here looks a hammer in my cage. Every stabbing chord is breaking through the rage.
Guardrail shiver If they ask what force was roaring on that long unbending track,
Tell them steel broke in the fast lane. Fastlane Steelbreaker, I am charging through the night like a cannon made of light.
if you're still ahead when the needle hits the fire, you will meet my one desire.
Fastlane Steelbreaker, every meter, every seam turns to shards inside my stream.
If this road must choose a force to crack its iron bones, it will echo in my tones. Who brings a breacher?
Talking like the skyline only bends to your command. Time pianos like a warning in my veins. Every stabbing chord cuts your story into chains.
Guardrails narrow like a sight along the ridge. I am aiming from the bridge.
Apex doom vector, I have drawn a burning line from your heartbeat into mine. If you're still ahead when the arrow cuts the air, you will meet the end, I bet.
Apex doom vector. All your choices turn to one when the aiming is done.
If this road must choose a path that leads you to the edge,
It will be my lethal play. Daylights flicker like a beacon for the kill. Every sway betrays your will.
you dance from lane to lane like you can shake away my eyes.
But I trace your every lie.
Dash lights tremble like a crosshair painted red. Every warning symbol marching through your head.
You whisper to the darkness that the height belongs to you. But the vector pierces through. Apex doom vector.
When I cut into your lane, every meter snaps your chain. If you try to block the line you never truly owned, you'll be ridden off the road.
Apex doom vector. Razor focus, narrow view, tunnel vision locked on you.
If the night must pick one route that never lets you hide,
It will curve to my side. Final hairpin rises like a target in the smoke. Two streaks wrapped in one stroke.
cliffside looming like a wall of broken glass and flame.
But I never say its name.
Engine screaming as the skyline folds in two. Every fear comes back to you.
In the single frame where the finish lights align, you are nowhere in the line.
Apex doom vector, as the checker goes comes down. I have already claimed this crown. If they ask whose hidden arrow drew your
judge the race tonight. Nitrous night verdict. Every blue flame in the air writes the truth of who was there.
If this road must choose a voice to shout who really won,
It will speak through what we've done. Nitrous night verdict.
you treat this overpass like some forgotten road, just another part of your old code.
Talking like the city bends to your inherited name, but this lane was born in flame.
The pointer and piano hits like a hammer in my chest. Every stabbing chord puts your stories to the test.
Guardrails standing like a line of armored shields. This is where the skyline yields.
Skylane Warborn, I was forged inside the roar.
Made to live in race and war.
If you're still ahead when the battle drums explode,
You'll be buried in this road.
Skylane Warborn, every stripe a scar of steel.
Every turn a blade I feel.
If the snipers choose a lane that learned to fight in fire,
It will lift my burning tire.
billboards flicker like old posters in the rain. Every crack remembers pain.
You lean on victories you claimed on softer ground. I grew up in this battleground.
Dash lights tremble like a front line painted red. Every warning symbol dancing in your head.
You pray the mountain will be kind if you should fall. I don't plan to fall at all.
Skylane Warborn, when I cut into your lane.
Every meter snaps your chain.
If you try to hold this height with borrowed fading pride,
You'll be thrown off to the side.
Skylane Warborn, I was raised on smoke and sparks.
Not on trophies, not on marks.
If the dark was crowned a road that knows the sound of guns,
It will echo where I run.
Skylane Warborn, I was raised on smoke and sparks.
Not on trophies, not on marks.
If the dark must crown a road that knows the sound of guns,
It will echo where I run.
final hairpin rises like a fortress in the haze. Two streaks locked in crimson blaze.
You throw one last move with a trembling, crooked smile. I stay silent all the while.
Engines screaming as the cliff invades the sky. All your borrowed courage dies.
this highway like a medal on your chest, calling every straight your final test, telling all the city that my story's growing cold, but my aim is made of gold.
The piano hits like a trigger in my chest.
Every stabbing chord puts your bragging to the test.
Guardrails glowing like a scope along the night. I am dialing in your life.
Rival crosshair vow, I have locked you in my sight.
In the center of the eye.
If you're still ahead, when the red line starts to climb,
You will feel my perfect love.
rival crosshair vow, every heartbeat draws a ring.
Closer to the vital thing.
If this road must choose a shot that cuts your legend through, it will be the one I
Your tail lights flicker like a target on the run. Dancing, thinking you have won.
You drift from line to line like you can blur away my eyes.
But I read through every line.
Dash lights tremble like a cursor painted red.
Every warning symbol dancing in your head. You whisper to the mountain that you own this hanging lane. I just breathe and take the air. pulse, I mean to read. Every twitch betrays your speed.
You swerve from line to line like you can dance away my eyes, but I am tracking all your lies.
Dash lights tremble like a heartbeat painted red. Every warning symbol dancing in your head.
You pray the guardrail will be kind if you should fall. I don't plan to fall at all. Call a predator kiss when I slide into your lane. Every meter cracks your brain.
If you try to block the edge, you never really own. You'll feel how lightly you get boned.
Call a predator kiss, bumper inches from your skin. I can hear your doubts begin.
If the road must pick a point where all your stories end, it will be this tightening bend.
Final hairpin rises like a noose of steel and smoke. Two streaks coiled in one stroke. You throw one last feint with a trembling crooked hand. I keep steady just as planned.
Razor blades screaming while the cliff invades the sky. Every lie you told runs dry.
In the single frame where our shadows overlap, I just press and cut the gap. Caught a predator kiss, just a kiss against your side. Then you're slipping in the slide.
I stay welded to the line. You disappear and miss. That's the way the hunter kiss.
Caught a predator kiss as the checkered ghost comes down. I've already claimed this crown.
If they ask who touched so softly, yet remove you from the list, tell them that at the apex of the night, you felt a predator kiss.
You call the city your hereditary domain, crowning every on-ramp with your name in neon flame,
Telling all the rookies they should kneel before your line.
but that throne was never mine.
Crying piano hits like a scepter in my chest. Every stabbing chord puts your kingdom to the test.
Guardrails shining like a row of golden spears I have climbed through all these years.
Red zone monarch path, where the royal road begins, is where sanity thins.
If you're still ahead when the red line starts to glow,
You'll be underneath my crown. Red zone monarch path, every meter steep and wild, won't accept a timid child.
if this knight must choose a king for this suspended track, it will never take you back.
Billboards flicker like old banners in the rain. Every crack remembers all your reign.
Lean on your legends like armor on your skin.
I lean on the throttle and the tin.
Dash lights tremble like a coin glowing red. Every warning symbol dance People call this hide my own. Idle hairpin rises like a castle in the fog.
Two streaks charging through the smog.
You throw one last move with a trembling crooked grin. I just let the verdict spin.
Engines roaring as the cliff invades the sky. Every doubt in you runs dry.
In the single frame where the timing strips align, road and starlight both are mine. Red zone monarch path as the checkered ghost comes down. I have already claimed this crown. If they ask who walked the royal road where reason lost its round,
Tell 'em the crown
forged that red line on the red zone monarch path. You wrote your resin in the pixels of the night, saved every cheap win like a holy rite. Talking like the circuit is your private memory, but the fast lane belongs to me.
Eat my drum beat, piano hits like a warning in my chest. Every stabbing chord puts your story to the test. Guardrails staring like a row of silver eyes. I'll erase your loaded lies. Fast lane erasure code, I'm debugging all your files, crashing all your borrowed smiles. If you're still ahead when the glitch begins to bite, you'll be wiped out of the light. Fast lane erasure code, I delete your phantom fame. Line by line, I clear your name. If this road must choose the hand to hold the master key, it will lock you out through me.
Billboards flicker like corrupted overlays, old clips looping in a haze. You lean on your screenshots like armor on your chest. I lean on throttle, nothing less.
Dash lights tremble like hard drive going red. Every warning symbol dancing in your head. You spam out excuses when the drop invades your view, but the log shows what is true. Fast lane erasure code when I cut into your lane. Every
Meter strips your claim. If you try to
always echo just your name, like a loop that never changed its frame. But data isn't sacred. When the needle hits the fire, I'll reformat your empire.
Final boards waiting like a loading bar flame. Two streaks racing for one name. You throw one last bluff with a trembling crooked grin. I just press begin.
Engine screaming as the fast lane turns to wire.
Tires carving through the choir.
In the single frame where the finish lights align, your whole record's not on mine. Fast lane and erasure code as the checkered ghost comes down. I've already cleared your crowd.
If they ask why,
All your victories went missing down this road. Tell them I wrote the fastest truth in the fast lane erasure code.